Hi, we've missed you. I just wanted to pop in and say hey. By we, I mean me and Corny. Corny turned 13 since last we saw you here on YouTube, and I was just reflecting on how she spent her whole life on YouTube, all 13 years. So it's only appropriate that we ring in her 13th birthday by pressing record and uploading back to YouTube. I've neglected you, fully aware. I'm just like loving the vibe over on Instagram, which is probably the most millennial thing I have said thus far. But we've just begun this vlog, so stay tuned for more. I just really like it. I'm having a lot of fun over there, but I miss my peeps over here. It's spooky season, which is super fun. My daughter's 2, and she is like loving the vibe of Halloween. And I'm like, I get it. I get why we're like reliving through our kids again. Like I remember growing up, people being like, parents live through their children, blah blah blah. And I'm like, I'm never gonna do that. I'm doing it. I'm living through her. I'm also living for her. Aw. I went to like a little carnival today. I'm gonna pack in as much like Halloween stuff as I can humanly handle. Having a toddler is very, very, very exhausting. Anyhow, I just figured I would just like vlog a little this afternoon. Everyone's snoozing, but I just got a package, so let's do a little unboxing, shall we? Do you guys just want to like vlog with me for a little bit? I mean, you're here. I have been freaked out by like my faucets recently. Okay, there's another point for millennial. We should play how many elder millennial things am I going to talk about and mention. Anyways, I thought I would get a water filter for the bathtub. I've been kind of like eyeing these forever, and then I was persuaded on Instagram from this chick that I like to get this particular brand. Do you guys have filters on your baths? Are you as crazy as am I? I'm like, feel like I'm trying to find like the balance between being aware and trying to lessen the amount of toxins and all that stuff in my home and in my life, but I'm also realistic in that I can't afford to do it with everything, and also like I don't want to drive myself to a point of insanity. Some of my friends are way better at being less toxic than I am. In many ways, I got this bath ball water filter. The company is called Crystal Quest. They seem like a pretty dope company. Not sponsored, wish it was. Wish this was gifted because it's not cheap, but I will leave the link to everything. I also do have an Amazon storefront, which I'm not good at keeping up, but I will try to like update that if you guys are interested. There's just so many products out in the world, and there's so many influencers out in the world that it all gets a little bit overwhelming, and I never like know where to turn. But I found a few people that I seem to really like who seem to have vet a lot of products, and this was one of them. So there you go. The thing is, if I know my daughter, and I know my daughter, there's no way she's not gonna like just instantly yank this off the faucet in the bath. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to like fill the bath, then take it off, then bathe her, then put it back on, which is annoying, but I guess it's better than her bathing in gunk. For my fellow dorks who like this kind of stuff, I was just reading about the replacement of this cartridge, and it says, depending on water consumption and conditions, this filter can span between 12 to 18 months capacity, which honestly, that's pretty awesome. Because I feel like sometimes these things you have to like change every like 3 months, and then it gets really expensive. Okay, bye, be right back. Let's talk about bras. Haven't bought a new bra in a decade, literally. It's a nightmare for everyone involved. I think that the best way to get the right bra for your boobs, for your own specific boobs, is to go and get fitted properly at a place like Nordstrom's or something like that. But I mean, who's got the time to do the crime? More so, who wants to pay all that money? I do. I can't right now. So I naturally had turned again to Instagram. To some chick that was like, this is the best bra ever. So let's see if this is the best bra ever. Let's check it out. Support lift, smooth soft smoothing, breathable fabric. Is it though? Is it warm tips? It's called warm tips. Let's take a look. I mean, looks pretty good. I hate a removable cup though. I just do. I feel like they never stick to where they need to be. I haven't tried them. You know what? I've been doing this series over on Instagram about glow ups, mommy glow ups, because I feel like I'm finally feeling like my new self since having my child, and I am really feeling confident and like I'm coming into my own, which is crazy because I'm 42 years old and my daughter's 2 years old. But you know, life is you're constantly growing and changing and evolving, especially like postpartum with all that. So anyways, the glow up series is just me like wanting to do some, you know, outside glow up since I work so hard on the inside. So I went and got my eyebrows microbladed, which I really like. I'm going back for touch-ups. I went and got a bikini wax after like a lifetime of not having it. And I'm wondering maybe if I should go and do an actual bra fitting. Okay. Whoa, bada, Lumi. Wait, I'm not mad about this. Let me look in the mirror. How does the back look? Am I hanging? Guys, I really do miss vlogging with you. I need to adjust this, but I do think this is the right size. Cool. I can't remember how much this was. I will, of course, leave all the links below, but wait. Thumbnail? Okay, cute. I like it, like goes over this little part right here. I'm sure after a while this is all gonna stretch out. I'm not usually a fan of these. Okay, wait. Do we love it? I also got suckered into buying a dress from Amazon. And again, sorry to continuously reference my Instagram, but that's where I've been showing the most stuff. I like for a while was buying all this stuff that people were telling me to buy, and none of it, like literally none of it was working. The fact that this is working is a miracle. Anyways, I got suckered into trying one last try because I thought this was so cute. And it is just, you know me and my overalls, a little overall dress. A dress. Let's try it on. These boobs though. Okay, guys. Obviously, you need to put a shirt on. But this is really cute. It comes in a lot of different colors. I went with the traditional denim, but they have like white, they have a maroon, I think they have a brown. This styled with boots. Or, oh, I really, really like this. And the fact that I'm 5'1" and it's fitting me properly is pretty incredible. Cute. Wow. The irony, I'm telling you. I feel like I need to head over to Instagram and share this like immediately. I will. With you first, because you're my OG try-on best buds. Cute. Okay, a million bajillion hours later, my battery's dead. So I'm gonna talk fast. Still sleeping. I actually went on a very long walk, which was super fun. My daughter, like I mentioned, is like so into spooky things right now, and there's so many cute decorations in our neighborhood. We're back to sleeping again. Having an old dog is awesome in so many ways because she's just like, all she wants to do is eat, sleep, and like cuddle and like poop, which is like honestly a dream come true. But also having an old dog is awful because, you know. Anyways, my husband is home and he's getting my daughter ready for bed, which is great. This shit is just so exhausting. This is why I can't vlog really, because I don't want to put my daughter on camera. We've talked about this many times. I can like review it now that I actually have a daughter. I feel like I made these like grandiose statements about not putting my kid on camera before I even really like had a fully realized child. You know, like a baby's one thing, but now she's like a full human with a personality and blah, 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 and like self-awareness. And, you know, I have my own feelings about it. I actually like legit don't judge people other than like terrible, you know, family vloggers who are not mindful of their children's well-being. They're just like using their child. But like, I don't mind people that put their kids on social media. That's your own doing. I've gotten to this point in life now that I'm a mom where I'm just like, I cannot judge other parents. We're all doing the best we can. And then that goes even further where I'm just like, I can't judge like other people in general because everyone's just on their own journey and everyone's just trying to figure out how to make their shit work. Anyhow, this is all to say, clearly I'm very exhausted. At the end of the day, toddler life, I'm not putting her, on camera, so it's like very hard for me to film these vlogs, but I also like really miss doing it, so I'm trying to figure out like what that looks like for me. Is that why parents do podcasting? It's just like you just sit down, you yap, and then you're done for the day. Good morning. Just what you needed. It's the next day, clearly. Taking the puppy out for a quick little pee, getting the day started all over again. You guys ever feel like you're on a hamster wheel? In like a cute way, like a cute hamster wheel. That's it? There's on people? Cool. It's usually like a whole thing. Yeah, I don't even know where I left off last night. I was so tired. I'm very excited to go get my extensions done today. Mostly because it's going to take a long time and I get to just sit. Cece, good morning. What do you think? Are you ready for your little breakfast? Are you ready for your breakfast? I'm back, baby! I feel like 30-year-old me. It's so weird. You'll see like the whole proper video later. Actually, there's still more to be done. I got there late because mom life, and then I had to leave early because mom life. So I will be going back in a couple of days when I have a little extra time to just like complete. She's gonna put in some more like low light colors and then do like a proper cut so everything blends, because right now it's given doll hair, but it's just so fun and like a little silly because truly I wore extensions for so long that I'm like, I don't know who I am anymore. When in Rome, you know? I'm really going for it with the mom glow-ups. My mom, speaking of mom, my mom was so kind and she gifted me a facial because I haven't gone. If you guys have been around for like a long time, I used to be very consistent about it. I would like save money and do whatever I could to make sure that I could get a facial because my skin was so bad growing up. And it's like the one thing that worked for me in terms of like keeping my skin looking great. And I had been going to the same lady since I was like 16. Literally, she does it out of her house. She's like a second mom to me at this point. Anyways, it's been so long since I've gone because, you know, it's expensive and I just simply don't have time. But my mom gifted me a session. So she's here taking care of my daughter. Well, I'm going to go get myself a little facial. Literally what a difference a facial makes. Holy bajoli. I mean, she like ripped my whole face off and then put my old face back on, basically. I mean, listen, I'm 42. It's been a rough couple of years. We're getting back, girl. This mommy glow up is getting back to it. I am clearly not at my house. I'm at my mom's house. Old school, if anyone knows, here's Billy, my mom's dog, who is... Billy, how old are you, would you say? I think you're 15. We have great genes in this family. I was just taking him out while my mom's over at my house. We're flipping, swapping kids and dogs today. What a gift this was. Not just the facial, but a moment of literal zen. There's like literally Buddhas everywhere. Just one more quiet moment in my car, you know what I mean, before I go upstairs. Just one more quiet moment. How was vlogging? How are we doing? This has been fun for me. Has it been fun? If you got to this point, comment below. This is fun for me. Last night, I meant to tell you guys this. I could not sleep. I'm okay at sleeping. I mean, I feel like every night I'm like up and down, but like last night was one of those nights where I like almost got up and made a video and edited and like did stuff. Like that's how bad it was. And then it reminded me that I need to tell you guys that I've been working on a little side hustle. I'm always working on a little side hustle. I'm working with a company to literally develop and put out a product to help with sleep. I'm passionate about supplements, as you guys probably know, and I'm also passionate about making things clean, like clean products, but also accessible and easy products. So stay tuned. This is a whole new adventure that I've like never embarked on before. I don't know. I'm just a mama out here trying to hustle and provide for not only my family, but for all of you. Not like provide, like, listen, I can't pay your rent, okay? But I can help you sleep a little bit better. I'm working on it. Okay, stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for being here today. If you want to see more random vlogs, let me know. Eventually, I'm going to do some more, like, longer form, prepped out content, like, but I just am not there yet, but it's coming. Yeah, okay. Oh, guys, we're glowing. We are glowing. Okay. Upstairs I go.